A list of mental health organization websites from the agapecenter.com/organization/index.htm and the agapecenter.com/organization/mental-health/index.htm. 1. Chapter 1. Where to find mental health organization websites. Mental health directory websites from the agapecenter.com/organization/specialties/index.htm. samhsa.gov/centers/cmhs/cmhs.html, Center for Mental Health Services, CMHS, SAMHSA. drcoop.com/template.asp page =mental &AP =93, Dr. Coop Mental Health Center. mhsource.com, Mental Health Info Source, mhsource.com. A list of mental health organizations from the agapecenter.com/organization/mental-health/index.htm. abanit.org/disability, American Bar Association Commission on Mental and Physical Disability Law. diagnostics.org, American Board of Mental Health Diagnostics, ABMIT. acmha.org, American College of Mental Health Administration, ACMHA. aicafmha.net.au, Australian Infant, Child, Adolescent, and Family Mental Health Association, ICAFMHA, Australia, O. amhcn.com.au, Australian Mental Health Consumer Network, AMITN, Australia, O. Bazelon.org, Baseline Center for Mental Health Law. camh.net, Center for Addiction and Mental Health, CAMH. cebmh.org, Center for Evidence-Based Mental Health, CEBMIT. celebrationrecovery.org, Irwin Foundation, Chronic Mental Health Disorders. cmha.ca, Canadian Mental Health Association, CMHA, Canada, CA. coanet.org, Council on Accreditation, COA. cogneurosociety.org, Cognitive Neuroscience Society, CNS. cognitivesciencesociety.org, Cognitive Science Society, CSS. comper.org, Compere Mental Health Patient Support. contac.org, Consumer Organization and Networking Technical Assistance Center, CONTAC, Mental Health. csmha.umaryland.edu, Center for School Mental Health Assistance, CSMHA. csdprogram.org, Program in Consumer Studies and Training, PCS&T. diagnostics.org, American Board of Mental Health Diagnostics, ABMIT. esmhd.org, European Society for Mental Health and Deafness, ESMD. eufami.org, European Federation of Associations of Families of Mentally Ill People, EUFAMI. ffcmh.org, Federation of Families for Children's Mental Health, FFCMH. gamian.org, Global Alliance of Mental Illness Advocacy Networks, GAMIAN. elmh.org, International Academy of Law and Mental Health, EILMITE. iccd.org, International Center for Clubhouse Development, ICCD. madnation.cc, MadNation, People Working Together for Social Justice and Human Rights in Mental Health. mdri.org, Mental Disability Rights International, MDRI. mentalhealth.org, National Mental Health Information Center, NMIC, part of SAMHSA. mentalhealth.org, NZ, Mental Health Foundation of New Zealand, MHFNZ, New Zealand, NZ. mentalhealthireland.ie, Mental Health Ireland, MHI, Ireland, IE. mentalhealthlibrary.info, Hidden Treasures Foundation, HTF. mhhk.org, HK, Mental Health Association of Hong Kong, MHA, China. mhc.government.nz, Mental Health Commission, MHC, New Zealand, NZ. mhca.com.au, Mental Health Council of Australia, MHCA, Australia, O. mhcca.org, Mental Health in Corrections Consortium, MHCC. mhfa.org, O, Mental Health Foundation Australia, MHFA, Australia, O. MHLG.org, Mental Health Liaison Group, MHLG. MHSelfhelp.org, National Mental Health Consumers Self-Help Clearinghouse. MHWWB.org, Mental Health Workers Without Borders, MHWWB. MIMH.edu, MIMH. Mind.org.uk, Mind, is the leading mental health charity in England and Wales. United Kingdom, UK. NAMH.org, National Artists for Mental Health, NAMH. NAMHPOC.org, National Association of Mental Health Planning and Advisory Councils, NAMIPAC. NAMI.org, National Alliance for the Mentally Ill, NAMI. NARMH.org, National Association for Rural Mental Health, NARMITE. NCMHJJ.com, National Center for Mental Health and Juvenile Justice, NCMHJJ. NELMH.org, National Electronic Library for Mental Health, NELMH, United Kingdom, UK. NIMH.nih.gov, National Institute of Mental Health, NIMH. NIMH.nih.gov, NIMH. NIMHE.org.uk, National Institute for Mental Health in England, NIM, United Kingdom, UK. NLBHA.org, National Latino Behavioral Health Association, NLBA. NMHA.org, National Mental Health Association, NMHA. NOSTIGMA.org, National Mental Health Awareness Campaign, NMHAC. Rethink.org, Rethink Severe Mental Illness United Kingdom, UK. rfmh.org/csipmh. Center for the Study of Issues in Public Mental Health, CSIPMITE, title equals National Institute of Mental Health, NIMH. samhsa.gov, SAMHSA. samhsa.gov/centers/cmhs/cmhs.html, Center for Mental Health Services, CMHS, part of the nationalcoalition.org, National Coalition of Mental Health Professionals and Consumers, NCMHPC. uc.edu/ai/NCAENMHR, National Center for American Indian and Alaska Native Mental Health Research, NCANMITER. VMPA.org, Mental Patients Association, MPA. WFMH.com, World Federation for Mental Health, WFMH. Certification organizations for medical professions, hospitals, organizations, etc. CertCorp.org, AACN Certification Corporation. AAC.org, Accreditation Association for Ambulatory Healthcare, AAC. AGL.com/ACDI.ASP, Accreditation Council for Gynecologic Endoscopy, ACGE. ARC-PA.org, Accreditation Review Commission on Education for the Physician Assistant, ARC-PA. ARCST.org, Accreditation Review Committee on Education in Surgical Technology, ARC-ST. AIA.ca, Addiction Intervention Association, AIA, the Canadian Certification Board for Alcohol and Drug Counselors, Canada, CA. AACTOnlinetx.tripod.com, American Association of Christian Therapists, AACT, medical practitioners in the field of drug and alcohol testing. AASCB.org, American Association of State Counseling Boards, ASCB. AVSB.org, American Association of Veterinary State Boards, AVSB. ABCOP.com, American Board for Certification in Orthotics and Prosthetics, ABC. ABON.org, American Board for Occupational Health Nurses, ABON. ABAI.org, American Board of Allergy and Immunology, ABAI. ABANES.org, American Board of Anesthesiology, ABA. ABBMcertification.org, American Board of Bariatric Medicine, ABBM. ABBcert.org, American Board of Bioanalysis, ABB. ABCP.org, American Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion, ABCP. theabcn.org, American Board of Clinical Neuropsychology, ABCN. abcrs.org, American Board of Colon and Rectal Surgery, ABCRS. aaphd.org, American Board of Dental Public Health, ABV. abderm.org, American Board of Dermatology, ABD. abem.org, American Board of Emergency Medicine, ABEM. aae.org/abe1.html, American Board of Endodontics, ABE. abecsw.org, American Board of Examiners in Clinical Social Work, ABE. aces-abes.org, American Board of Eye Surgery, ABES. abfprs.org, American Board of Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, ABPERS. abfp.org, American Board of Family Practice, ABFP. abfo.org, American Board of Forensic Odontology, ABFO. abfp.com, American Board of Forensic Psychology, ABFP. abgd.org, American Board of General Dentistry, ABGD. abgc.net, American Board of Genetic Counseling, ABGC. abhpm.org, American Board of Hospice and Palliative Medicine, ABIPM. abohp.org, American Board of Hospital Physicians. abime.org, American Board of Independent Medical Examiners, ABIME. abih.org, American Board of Industrial Hygiene, ABIH. abim.org, American Board of Internal Medicine, ABIM. abipm.org, American Board of Interventional Pain Management, ABIPM. abmcm.org, American Board of Managed Care Medicine, ABM. abmcn.org, American Board of Managed Care Nursing, ABM. abmg.org, American Board of Medical Genetics, ABMG. abms.org, American Board of Medical Specialties, ABMS. abns.org, American Board of Neurological Surgery, ABNS. abnm.org, American Board of Nuclear Medicine, ABNM. nursingcertification.org, American Board of Nursing Specialties, ABNS. uab.edu/newc/abn.htm, American Board of Nutrition, ABN. abog.org, American Board of Obstetrics and Gynecology, ABOG. abop.org, American Board of Ophthalmology, ABO. abo-ncli.org, American Board of Opticianry, ABO. abomp.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Pathology, ABOMP. aaomr.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Radiology, ABOMR. aboms.org, American Board of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, ABOMS. aboi.org, American Board of Oral Implantology/Implant Dentistry, ABOI/ID. abos.org, American Board of Orthopedic Surgery, ABOS. aboto.org, American Board of Otolaryngology, ABOTO. abpath.org, American Board of Pathology, ABP. abpd.org, American Board of Pediatric Dentistry, ABPD. abpns.org, American Board of Pediatric Neurological Surgery, ABPNS. abp.org, American Board of Pediatrics, ABP. perio.org/amboard/amboard.html, American Board of Periodontology, ABP. abpmr.org, American Board of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, APMR. ipnec.org, American Board of Physician Nutrition Specialists, APNS. abplsurg.org, American Board of Plastic Surgery, ABPS. abps.org, American Board of Podiatric Surgery, ABPS. abpreviousmed.org, American Board of Preventive Medicine, ABPM. abpn.net, American Board of Professional Neuropsychology, ABPN. ABPP.org, American Board of Professional Psychology, ABPP. Prosthodontics.org/ABP, American Board of Prosthodontics, ABP. ABPN.com, American Board of Psychiatry and Neurology, ABPN. ABQORP.org, American Board of Quality Assurance and Utilization Review Physicians, ABQORP. TheaBR.org, American Board of Radiology, abridged. ABRT.org, American Board of Registration of Electroencephalographic and Evoked Potential Technologists, ABRD. Abridgedp.org, American Board of Rehabilitation Psychology, ABRP. ABSNP.com, American Board of School Neuropsychology, ABSN. TheaBSP.org, American Board of School Psychology, ABSP. ABSNM.org, American Board of Science in Nuclear Medicine, ABSNM. Sexologist.org, American Board of Sexology, ABS. ABSM.org, American Board of Sleep Medicine, ABSM. Obsurgery.org, American Board of Surgery, ABS. ABTS.org, American Board of Thoracic Surgery, ABTS. ABTC.net, American Board of Transplant Coordinators, ABTC. ABU.org, American Board of Urology, ABU. ABVP.com, American Board of Veterinary Practitioners, ABVP. ABVT.org, American Board of Veterinary Toxicology, ABVT. ACCFC.org, American College of Certified Forensic Counselors, ACFC. ADBA.org, American Dental Board of Anesthesiology, ADBA. AMT1.com, American Medical Technologists, AMT. ANA.org/ANCC/index.htm, American Nurses Credentialing Center, ANCC. AOBFP.org, American Osteopathic Board of Family Physicians, AOBF. AOBAME.org, American Osteopathic Board of Emergency Medicine, AOBAM. ATCB.org, Art Therapy Credentials Board, ATCB. AAALAC.org, Association for Assessment and Accreditation of Laboratory Animal Care, AALAC. ARPP.org, Association for the Accreditation of Human Research Protection Programs, ARP. AMFTRB.org, Association of Marital and Family Therapy Regulatory Boards, AMFTRB. ARBO.org, Association of Regulatory Boards of Optometry, ARBO. ASBPB.org, Association of State and Provincial Psychology Boards, ASP. BCIA.org, Biofeedback Certification Institute of America, BCIA. CPEDS.org, Board for Certification in Pediatrics, BCP. BOCUSA.org, Board for Orthotist/Prosthetist Certification, BOC. BCRSP.ca, Board of Canadian Registered Safety Professionals, BCRSP, Canada, CA. BCSP.org, Board of Certified Safety Professionals, BCSP. BPSweb.org, Board of Pharmaceutical Specialties, BPS. BRPT.org, Board of Registered Polysomnographic Technologists, BRPT. CACCB.ca, Canadian Addiction Counselors Certification Board, CACCB, Canada, CA. AllianceBT.org, Canadian Alliance of Physiotherapy Regulators Canada, CA. Pando.ca/cbcpo.htm, Canadian Board for Certification of Prosthetists and Orthotists, SPO. CBRC.ca, Canadian Board for Respiratory Care, CBRC, Canada, CA. CCEB.ca, Canadian Chiropractic Examining Board, CCEB, Canada, CA. CRBO.ca, Canadian Registration Board of Occupational Hygienists, CRBA, Canada, CA. Cert-nutrition.org, Certification Board for Nutrition Specialists, CBNS. cbrpa.org, Certification Board for Radiology Practitioner Assistants, SPRPA. cbic.org, Certification Board of Infection Control and Epidemiology, CBIC. certboard.org, Certification Board Perioperative Nursing. cbgna.org, Certifying Board of Gastroenterology Nurses and Associates, SPNA. cola.org, Commission Office Laboratory Accreditation, COLA. caas.org, Commission on Accreditation of Ambulance Services, CAAS. comta.org, Commission on Massage Therapy Accreditation, COMTA. coaccreditation.com, Commission on Opticianry Accreditation, COA. crccertification.com, Commission on Rehabilitation Counselor Certification, CRCC. camip.org.uk, Committee for the Accreditation of Medical Illustration Practitioners, CAMIP. coarc.com, Committee on Accreditation for Respiratory Care, COARC. coaemsp.org, Committee on Accreditation of Educational Programs for the Emergency Medical Services Professions, COAEMSP. chapenc.org, Community Health Accreditation Program, CHAP. ccaconline.org, Continuing Care Accreditation Commission, CCAC. caohc.org, Council for Accreditation in Occupational Hearing Conservation, COSI. cohsasa.co.za, Council for Health Service Accreditation of Southern Africa, COSASA, South Africa. usais.org, Council for Refractive Surgery Quality Assurance, CRISCA, ICE. crhp.org.uk, Council for the Regulation of Healthcare Professionals, CRHP, United, UK. apa.org/ed/graduate/ccop.html, Council of Credentialing Organizations in Professional Psychology, COP. cotrb.com, Council of Occupational Therapists Registration Boards, COTRB, Australia and New Zealand. coanet.org, Council on Accreditation, COA, an international, independent, not-for-profit, child and family service and behavioral health care accrediting organization. cchest.org, Council on Certification of Health, Environmental and Safety Technologists, KIST. ceph.org, Council on Education for Public Health, CEPH. clearhq.org, Council on Licensure, Enforcement, and Regulation, CLEAR. copop.org, Council on Optometric Practitioner Education, COPE. apma.org/cpme, Council on Podiatric Medical Education, CPME. nac.org, Electronic Healthcare Network Accreditation Commission, ENAC. epcog.org, European Board and College of Obstetrics and Gynecology, EBCG. ebac-cme.org, European Board for Accreditation in Cardiology, EBAC. ebcp.org, European Board of Cardiovascular Perfusion, EBCP. ebo-online.org, European Board of Ophthalmology, EBO. europatihal.org, European Board of Pathology, EBP. ebopras.org, European Board of Plastic Reconstructive and Aesthetic Surgery, EBOPRAS. uemspsychiatry.org, European Board of Psychiatry, EBP. uemssurg.org, European Board of Surgery, EBS. ebu.com, European Board of Urology, EBU. uems-vasc.org, European Board of Vascular Surgery, EBVS. ebvs.be, European Board of Veterinary Specialization, EBVS. ecah.org/welcome.html, European Council for Accreditation in Hematology, ECAH. farb.org, Federation of Associations of Regulatory Boards, FARB. fclb.org, Federation of Chiropractic Licensing Boards, FCLB. fpmb.org, Federation of Podiatric Medical Boards, FPMB. fsbpt.org, Federation of State Boards of Physical Therapy, FSBPT. fsmb.org, Federation of State Medical Boards of the United States, FSMB. fccpt.org, Foreign Credentialing Commission on Physical Therapy, FCCPT. gcc-uk.org, General Chiropractic Council, GCC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. gdc-uk.org, General Dental Council, GDC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. gmc-uk.org, General Medical Council, GMC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. optical.org, General Optical Council, GOC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. osteopathy.org.uk, General Osteopathic Council, GOSC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. gscc.org.uk, General Social Care Council, GSCC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. htcc.org, Hand Therapy Certification Commission, HTCC. hpc-uk.org, Health Professions Council, HPC, United Kingdom, UK, regulatory body. hpcsa.co.za, Health Professions Council of South Africa, HPCSA, South Africa, ZA. hbc.org, Institute of Certified Healthcare Business Consultants, IC. iblce.org, International Board of Lactation Consultant Examiners, IBLUS. jcaho.org, Joint Commission on Accreditation of Healthcare Organizations, JCAO. lcc-st.org, Liaison Council on Certification for the Surgical Technologist, LCCST. medicalcouncil.ie, Medical Council regulates the medical profession in Ireland, i.e. mayac-schools.org, Midwifery Education Accreditation Council, MEAC. nacasb.org, National Accreditation Council for Agencies Serving People with Blindness or Visual Impairment, NAC. naacls.org, National Accrediting Agency for Clinical Laboratory Sciences, NACLS. nabweb.org, National Association of Boards of Examiners of Long-Term Care Administrators, NAB. nabp.org, National Association of Boards of Pharmacy, NABP. nacb.org, National Asthma Educator Certification Board, NACEB. nbcot.org, National Board for Certification in Occupational Therapy, NCOT. nbcot.net, National Board for Certification of Orthopedic Technologists, NCOT. nbcsn.com, National Board for Certification of School Nurses, NBCSN. nbcc.org, National Board for Certified Counselors, NBCC. nbcpc.org, National Board for Certified Pastoral Counselors, NBCPC. nbrc.org, National Board for Respiratory Care, NBRC. nbanesth.org, National Board of Anesthesiology, NBA. natboard.com, National Board of Certified Clinical Hypnotherapists, NBCCH. echoboards.org, National Board of Echocardiography, North by East. optometry.org, National Board of Examiners in Optometry, NBEO. forensicexaminers.org, National Board of Forensic Chiropractors, NBOFC. nbme.org, National Board of Medical Examiners, NBME. nutritioncertify.org, National Board of Nutrition Support Certification, NBNSC. nbpme.info, National Board of Podiatric Medical Examiners, NPME. nbvme.org, National Board of Veterinary Medical Examiners, NBM. ncbeta.org, National Certification Board for Diabetes Educators, NCEBT. pnpcert.org, National Certification Board of Pediatric Nurse Practitioners and Nurses, NCBPNP/N. NCCnet.org, National Certification Corporation for the Obstetric, Gynecologic, and Neonatal Nursing Specialties, NCC. NCCAP.org, National Certification Council for Activity Professionals, NCAP. NCCPA.net, National Commission on Certification of Physician Assistants, NCPA. ABO-NCLE.org, National Contact Lens Examiners, NCLE. NCSBN.org, National Council of State Boards of Nursing, NCSBN. NatelAcademic.4t.com, National Credentialing Academy, NCA, Family Therapy Certification. NDHCB.ca, National Dental Hygiene Certification Board, NDHCB, Canada, CA. NEBOBoard.org, National Examining Board of Ocularists, NEBO, Artificial Eyes. NLNAC.org, National League for Nursing Accrediting Commission, NLNAC. NationalRegister.org, National Register of Health Service Providers in Psychology, NRHSPP. NARM.org, North American Registry of Midwives, NARM. NMC-UK.org, Nursing and Midwifery Council, NMC, United Kingdom, UK, Regulatory. smc.gov.sg, Singapore Medical Council, SMC, Singapore, SG. snb.gov.sg, Singapore Nursing Board, SNB, Singapore, SG. spb.gov.sg, Singapore Pharmacy Board, SPB, Singapore, SG. Chapter 2. A list of mental health organizations, associations, and websites in alphabetical order. 1. Agoraphobia associations, organizations, websites. Paniccure.com, Agoraphobia and Panic Disorder, APD, Foundation. AgoraphobiaAustralia.org, Agoraphobia Australia, AA. Australia, O. Anxietiesupport.org, Agoraphobics Building Independent Lives, ABIL. Anxiety websites. AnxietyHelp.org, Anxiety Community. ADA.org, Anxiety Disorders Association of America, ADAA. AnxietyNetwork.com.au, Anxiety Network Australia, ANA, Australia, O. AnxietyNetwork.com, Anxiety Network International, ANI. PanicAttacks.com.au, Anxiety and Panic Hub. AnxietyToFreedom.com, Anxiety Phobia Peer Support Network. ChildhoodAnxietyNetwork.org, Childhood Anxiety Network, CAN. FreedomFromFear.com, Freedom from Fear. Lexington-on-line.com/naf.html, National Anxiety Foundation, NAF. Phobics-society.org.uk, National Phobics Society, NPS, United Kingdom, UK. SelectiveMutismFoundation.org, Selective Mutism Foundation, SMF. SelectiveMutism.org, Selective Mutism Group, Childhood Anxiety Network, SMG CAN. SocialAnxiety.com.au, Social Anxiety Australia, SAA, Australia, O. AnxietyBC.com, Anxiety Disorders Association of British Columbia, ADABC. Adam.mb.ca, Anxiety Disorders Association of Manitoba, ADAM. AnxietyOntario.com, Anxiety Disorders Association of Ontario, ADAO. Adavic.org, Anxiety Disorders Association of Victoria, Adavic. Asperger's Syndrome Associations, organizations, websites. Aspire-irl.org, Asperger Syndrome Association of Ireland, Aspire, Ireland, IE. Asperger.org, Asperger Syndrome Coalition of the United States, ASCUS. FAAAS.org, Families of Adults Afflicted with Asperger's Syndrome, FAS. AANA.org, Asperger's Association of New England, AANE, Asperger's Syndrome. Aspergers.ca, Asperger Society of Ontario, ASO, Ontario, Canada. asperger.asn.au, Asperger's Syndrome Support Network Queensland, Australia. asapg.org.uk, Avon and Somerset Asperger Pub Group, United Kingdom, UK. Attachment Disorder Associations, Organizations, Websites. Attach.org, Association for Treatment and Training in the Attachment of Children, Attach. sy9.com/adsg, Attachment Disorder Support Group, ADSG. Healthyheart.org, Heal the Hearts, Reactive Attachment Disorder, RAD. Institute4Attachment.org, Institute for Attachment and Child Development, IACD. akattachment.org, Alaska Attachment and Bonding Associates, AABA. Healthrising.org, Attachment Center of Central Texas. attachastpa.org, Eastern Pennsylvania, Association for Treatment and Training in the Attachment of Children. Attach. ksattach.us, Kansas Chapter, Association for Treatment and Training in the Attachment of Children. MichiganCoalition.com, Michigan Attachment Coalition. w-a-r-n.com, Wisconsin Attachment Resource Network, WARN. Autism Associations, Organizations, Websites. AutismUK.com, Autism Independent UK, United Kingdom, UK. autcom.org, Autism National Committee. Autism-society.org, Autism Society of America. AutismSocietyCanada.ca, Autism Society Canada, Canada, CA. Autism-sa.org, Autism South Africa, ASA, South Africa, SA. CNAF.net, Canadian National Autism Foundation, CNAF, Canada, CA. Autism.org, Center for the Study of Autism, CSA. NAAR.org, National Alliance for Autism Research, NAAR. NAS.org.uk, National Autistic Society, NAS, United Kingdom, UK. ASACCC.org, Autism Society of America, Central California Chapter, ASACC. AACCASA.org, Autism Society of America, Anne Arundel County Chapter. ASANV.org, Autism Society of America, Northern Virginia Chapter, ASANV. ASAOakland.org, Autism Society of America, Oakland County Chapter, Michigan. ASGDC.org, Autism Society of Greater Tarrant County, Fort Worth, Texas. ASMOnline.org, Autism Society of Maine, ASM. ASW4autism.org, Autism Society of Wisconsin. Autism-ASCC.org, Autism Society of Collin County, ASCC, Collin County, Texas. Autism.org.au, Autism Association of Western Australia. AutismColorado.org, Autism Society of America, Colorado Chapter. AutismSociety-NC.org, Autism Society of North Carolina. AutismSociety.on.ca, Autism Society Ontario. AutismSocietyofBerks.org, Autism Society of America, Berks County, Pennsylvania Chapter. EssexAutistic.org.uk, Essex Autistic Society, United Kingdom, UK. Mugsy.org, National Autistic Society, NAS, Surrey Branch, United Kingdom, UK. NASSouthGloss.org.uk, National Autistic Society, NAS, South Gloucestershire Branch, United Kingdom, UK. NorfolkAutistic.org.uk, Norfolk Autistic Society, United Kingdom, UK. shef.ac.uk/uni/projects/autistic, Sheffield Autistic Society, United Kingdom, UK. Strathclyde-autistic-society.org.uk, Strathclyde Autistic Society, United Kingdom, UK. sussexautistic.freezerve.co.uk, Sussex Autistic Society, the United Kingdom, UK. Sutherlandhouse.org.uk, Nottingham Regional Society for Autistic Children and Adults, No RSACA, United Kingdom. TACH.com, Division TEAC, Treatment and Education of Autistic and Related Communication. Handicapped Children, University of North Carolina. TWAS.org.uk, Wessex Autistic Society, the United Kingdom, UK. Webdata.soc.hawaii.edu/autism, Autism Society of Hawaii. Borderline Personality Disorder, BPD, associations, organizations, websites. BorderlineResearch.org, Borderline Personality Disorder Research Foundation, BPDRF. BPDResourceCenter.org, Borderline Personality Disorder Resource Center, BPDRC. White Plains, New York. BorderlinePersonalityDisorder.com, National Education Alliance for Borderline Personality Disorder, NEA BPD. Dementia associations, organizations, websites. DASNinternational.org, Dementia Advocacy and Support Network International, DASNA. Eating Disorders Associations, organizations, websites. AEDweb.org, Academy for Eating Disorders, AED. EatingDisorderInfo.org, Alliance for Eating Disorder Awareness. ANRED.com, Anorexia Nervosa and Related Eating Disorders, ANRED. AnorexicSanonymous.com, Anorexics Anonymous, AA. AnorexicWeb.com, AnorexicWeb. TheBodyPositive.org, Body Positive, the. ADO.org, Eating Disorder Education Organization, EDEO. EdReferral.com, Eating Disorder Referral and Information Center. EatingDisordersAnonymous.org, Eating Disorders Anonymous, EDA. EDAUK.com, Eating Disorders Association, EDA, United Kingdom, UK. EatingDisordersCoalition.org, Eating Disorders Coalition for Research, Policy, and Action, EDC. EdResearchSociety.org, Eating Disorders Research Society, EDRS. FoodAddicts.org, Food Addicts in Recovery Anonymous, FA. KristenWatt.Foundation.org, Kristen Watt Foundation. For Eating Disorder Awareness. ANADI.org, National Association of Anorexia Nervosa and Associated Disorders. NationalEatingDisorders.org, National Eating Disorders Association, NADA. Information and Referral Helpline. 1-800-931-2237. Renfrew.org, Renfrew Center Foundation, the. EDCLE.org, Eating Disorder Council of Long Island. EatingDisorders.org.au, Eating Disorders Foundation of Victoria. Australia, O. MedaInc.org, Massachusetts Eating Disorder Association, MEDA. Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Associations, organizations, websites. Arium.org, Arium Foundation, nonprofit organization for the prevention of fetal alcohol syndrome, FAS. Arbi.org, Alcohol-Related Birth Injury, ARBI. FOSFE, resource site. dcs.wisc.edu/pda/hhi/fen, Family Empowerment Network, FEN. FOSWorld.com, FASWorld. departments.washington.edu/FADU, Fetal Alcohol and Drug Unit, FADU. FASD.com, Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Disorders, FASD, Awareness Day. FACenter.samhsa.gov, Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Disorders, FASD, Center for Excellence. Fetalalcoholsyndrome.org, Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Family Resource Institute. FASTAR.com, Fetal Alcohol Syndrome, Support, Training, Advocacy, and Resources, FASTAR. MOFAS.org, Minnesota Organization on Fetal Alcohol Syndrome, MOFAS. NOFAS.org, National Organization on Fetal Alcohol Syndrome, NOFAS. Prevention.samhsa.gov/FOSPartners, Partnership to Prevent Fetal Alcohol Syndrome, FAS. From samhsa.gov, samhsa.gov/centers/csap/csap.html, csap. health.hss.state.ak.us/FAS, Alaska Office of Fetal Alcohol Syndrome. FASalaska.com, Fetal Alcohol Consultation and Training Services, Facts. Maine.org/TexasFASC, Texas Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Consortium, TFASC. Canada FAS. FAS-region3.com, Region 3 FAS Partnership. Fetal Alcohol Syndrome Alberta. Fetalalcohol.com, FAS/E Support Network of British Columbia. Safer.qc.ca, Syndrome Dealcoholization Fetali FAs. L-Alcohol, Safer. Fragile X Syndrome Associations, Organizations, Websites. CFXF.org, Conquer Fragile X Foundation, CFXF, Fragile X Syndrome. Fragile-x.ca/default2.htm, Fragile X Research Foundation of Canada, FXRFC. Canada. fraxa.org, Fraxa Research Foundation, Fragile X Syndrome. fragilex-ireland.org, Irish Fragile X Society, IFXS, Ireland, IE. fragilex.org, National Fragile X Foundation, NFXF, Fragile X Syndrome. fragilexohio.org, Fragile X Alliance of Ohio, FXAO, Fragile X Syndrome. fragilexnewjersey.org, Fragile X Association of New Jersey, FSANJ, Fragile X Syndrome. fraxsocal.org, Fragile X Association of Southern California, FSASC, Fragile X Syndrome. wafragilex.org, Fragile X Association of Washington State, FSAWS, Fragile X Syndrome. mdfragilex.org, Maryland Fragile X Resource Group, MFXRG, Fragile X Syndrome. vafragilex.org, Virginia Fragile X Resource Group, VFXRG, Fragile X Syndrome. Gambling, compulsive, associations, organizations, websites. apgsa.org, Association of Problem Gambling Service Administrators, UPGSA. gam-anon.org, Gam-Anon. gamblersanonymous.org, Gamblers Anonymous, GA. gamblingproblem.net, Institute for Problem Gambling, IPG. ncpgambling.org, National Council on Problem Gambling, NCPG. azccg.org, Arizona Council on Compulsive Gambling, ACCG. calproblemgambling.org, California Council on Problem Gambling. nicachc.com, Chinese American Problem Gambling. 1800betsoft.org, Compulsive Gambling Center. ccpg.org, Connecticut Council on Problem Gambling. 800gambler.org, Council on Compulsive Gambling of New Jersey. femalegamblers.org, Female Gamblers. gamblinghelp.org, Florida Council on Compulsive Gambling, FCCG. gamblingtoomuch.com, Gambling Too Much. gamblingwiththegoodlife.com, Gambling with the Good Life. 1800betsoft.org, Iowa Office of Gambling Treatment and Prevention. noodds.org, Know the Odds. lawprobgam.org, Louisiana Association on Compulsive Gambling. masscompulsivegambling.org, Massachusetts Council on Compulsive Gambling. responsiblegaming.co.za, National Responsible Gaming Program. nevadacouncil.org, Nevada Council on Problem Gambling. gamblingproblem.co.nz, New Zealand Gambling Problem Helpline Service. nadi.org, North American Training Institute. nrgs.org.au, Northern Rivers Gambling Service. Northern New South Wales, Australia. gamblingresearch.org, Ontario Problem Gambling Research Centre. gamblingaddiction.org, Oregon Gambling Addiction Treatment Division. cgs.co.nz, Problem Gambling Foundation of New Zealand. ProblemGambling.com, Problem Gambling Hub. ResponsibleGambling.org, Responsible Gambling Council, Ontario. msgambler.org, Mississippi Council for Problem and Compulsive Gambling. gamcare.org.uk, United Kingdom, Gamcare. wantobt.org, wantobt.org. wscpg.org, Washington State Council on Problem Gambling. Homelessness Associations and Organizations. cucs.org, Center for Urban Community Services, CUCS. endhomelessness.org, National Alliance to End Homelessness. nationalhomeless.org, National Coalition for the Homeless, NCH. nhchc.org, National Health Care for the Homeless Council, NHCHC. nlchp.org, National Law Center on Homelessness and Poverty. nrchmi.com, National Resource Center on Homelessness and Mental Illness, NRCHMI. cohio.org, Coalition on Homelessness and Housing in Ohio, CAHIO. Homeless-healthcare.org, Healthcare for the Homeless, Houston, Houston, Texas. HomesForTheHomeless.com, Homes for the Homeless and the Institute for Children and Poverty. New York City, New York. HHClaw.org, Homeless Healthcare Los Angeles, Los Angeles, California. ICHI.org, Indiana Coalition on Housing and Homeless Issues, ICHI. EmmaOmelis.org, Massachusetts Coalition for the Homeless, MCH. MNHomelessCoalition.org, Minnesota Coalition for the Homeless, MCH. RIHomeless.com, Rhode Island Coalition for the Homeless, RICH. STMartinsHospitalityCenter.com, St. Martin's Hospitality Center. cabq.gov, Albuquerque, New Mexico. TusColaOmelisCoalition.org, Tuscola County Homeless Coalition. Caro, Michigan, MI. UHCSC.com, Upstate Homeless Coalition of South Carolina. Hyperlexia Associations, Organizations, Websites. Hyperlesia.org, American Hyperlexia Association, AHA. judyanddavid.com/cha, hyperlesia.ca, Canadian Hyperlexia Association, CHA, Canada, CA. CSLD.com, the Center for Speech and Language Disorders. CanadianParents.com, Canadian Parents Online. Inclusion.com, Inclusion Press. OSER.org, Ontario Coalition for Education Reform. LDO.on.ca, Learning Disabilities Association of Ontario. PatientCenters.com/autism, Autism Center. EFA.org, the Epilepsy Foundation of America. OACCPP.on.ca, the Ontario Association of Consultants, Counselors, Psychometrists, and Psychotherapists. abcnews.go.com, Autistic Savant. Answers.com/topic/autistic-savant. Answers.com/topic/savant-syndrome. Archika.com. autism.about.com/od/autism term/f/savant.htm. autism.com/fam_autistic_savants.asp. autism.com/family/problem/savant.htm. autism.lovetoknow.com/autistic_savant. autism.love-to-know.com/what_is_and_autistic_savant. autism.net. autism.org/savant.html. autism.wikia.com/wiki/autistic_savant. autism.wikia.com/wiki/hyperlesia. autismkey.com/dir/top/health/mental_health/disorders/child_and_adolescent/learning_disabilities/hyperlesia/search?q=hyperlesia. autismkey.com/hyperelesia. autisticsavant.blogspot.com. autisticsavant.blogspot.com. autisticsavant.org. autisticsavant.org. betterhealth.vic.gov.au/bhcv2/bhc articles.nsf/pages/autistic_17. brighttots.com/autism/17_syndrome.html. brighttots.com/hyperelesia. brighttots.com/hyperelesia.html. ccmw.org/Debelwatt, singer, plays 14 musical instruments. Tony has performed all over the world, is blind, autistic and has savant syndrome. Crystalinks.com/hyperelesia.html. csld.com/hyperelesia.html. westwingpublishing.com/hyperelesia/webring/sites.html. dig.com/general_sciences/inside_the_mind_of_an_autistic_70. dirtyelectricity.ca/autism. discovermagazine.com, savant, a genius. dearromeo.com. ehau.com/about_4566821_hyperelesia.html. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/autistic_70. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/hyperelesia. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/70_syndrome. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/70_syndrome. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/talk:autistic_70. Equi is autisticsavantartist.webs.com. giftedkids.about.com. giftedkids.about.com/od/g/hyperelesia_def.htm. globalautismcollaboration.com. guardian.co.uk, savant syndrome. healthguideinfo.com/diagnosing-autism. hnb.dhs.vic.gov.au/dsarticles.nsf/pages/autistic_70. home.icon.net/cha, Canada. hyperelesia.ca. hyperelesia.net. hyperelesia.org. hyperelesiajournal.com. k12academics.com/disorders-disabilities/hyperelesia. ldale.org/hyplexy.cfm. margaretkay.com/hyperelesia.htm. medicalnewstoday.com/articles/5216.php. medterms.com/script/main/art.asp ? article key = 32419, savant syndrome, autistic savant. mentalhealth.net, savant syndrome. neurodiversity.com/hyperelesia.html. newscientist.com, autistic savant. nldline.com/hyperelesia.htm. nldline.com/hyperelesia1.htm. psy.dmu.ac.uk/drheil/70syndrome.htm. psychology.wikia.com/wiki/savants. rightdiagnosis.com/medical/autistic_70.htm. serendip.brynmawr.edu/exchange/node/1805, autistic savant. stephenwiltshire.co.uk. togetherforautism.org/articles/autistic_70.php. juanfried.com/autism bookshelf. varo.net. westwingpublishing.com/hyperelesia. wisconsinmedicalsociety.org/70_syndrome/70_articles/autistic_70. wisconsinmedicalsociety.org/70_syndrome/70_articles/hyperelesia. wismed.org/foundation/islands.htm. impotence associations, organizations, websites. apsir.org, Asia Pacific Society for Impotence Research, APSR. ESDA.eu.com, European Sexual Dysfunction Alliance, ESDA. SIR.de, European Society for Sexual and Impotence Research, SIR. Impotence.org.uk, Impotence Association, the United Kingdom, UK. Impotenceaustralia.com.au, Impotence Australia. ISSIR.org, International Society for Sexual and Impotence Research, ISSR. Chapter 3. A list of mental health organizations, associations, and websites in alphabetical order. 2. Obesity associations, organizations, websites. Obesity.org, American Obesity Association, AOA. ASO.org.uk, Association for the Study of Obesity, ASO, United Kingdom. ASO.org.au, Australasian Society for the Study of Obesity, ASO. IASO.org, International Association for the Study of Obesity, IASO. IOTF.org, International Obesity Task Force CE, IOTF. NAFA.org, National Association to Advance Fat Acceptance, NAFA. NASO.org, North American Association for the Study of Obesity, NASO. ObesityLaw.com, Obesity Law and Advocacy Center. Obesity.co.za, South African Society for the Study of Obesity, SASO. Selective Mutism Associations, organizations, websites. SelectiveMutismFoundation.org, Selective Mutism Foundation, SMF. SelectiveMutism.org, Selective Mutism Group, Childhood Anxiety Network. Sleep Associations and Organizations. AASMnet.org, American Academy of Sleep Medicine. DentalSleepMed.org, Academy of Dental Sleep Medicine, ADSM. ASDA.org, American Association of Sleep Medicine. ABSM.org, American Board of Sleep Medicine, ABSM. Sleepapnea.org, American Sleep Apnea Association, ASAA. APTWeb.org, Association of Polysomnographic Technologists, APT. Sleepus.on.net, Australasian Sleep Association. Bellsleep.org, Belgian Association for the Study of Sleep, BASE. BRPT.org, Board of Registered Polysomnographic Technologists, BRPT. British-sleep-society.org.uk, British Sleep Society, charity. CSS.to, Canadian Sleep Society, CSS. ESRS.org, European Sleep Research Society, ESRS. ST.org, European Society of Sleep Technologists, ESST. SUS.fi, Finnish Sleep Research Society. ESAT.ie, Irish Sleep Apnoea Trust. KYSS.org, Kentucky Sleep Society, KSS. LiveToRunAgain.com, Live to Run Again. WebSciences.org/NRNet, Narcolepsy Network. rover.nhlby.nih.gov/about/ncsdr, National Center on Sleep Disorders Research, NIH. SleepFoundation.org, National Sleep Foundation. PNSleep.org, Pacific Northwest Sleep Association, PNSA. RLS.org, Restless Legs Syndrome Foundation. Sleep-apnea.ab.ca, Sleep Apnea Society of Alberta, SASA, Canada. SleepMatters.org, the Sleep Apnoea Trust, United Kingdom. SleepResearchSociety.org, Sleep Research Society, SRS. SESW.org, Southeast Southwest Regional Polysomnographic Technologists Association. SwedishSleepResearch.com, Swedish Sleep Research Association. Stuttering, Stammering Associations, Organizations, Websites. ASHA.org, American Speech Language Hearing Association, ASHA. StammeringCenter.org, Association for Research into Stammering in Childhood, ARSC, United Kingdom, UK. ASLTip.co.uk, Association of Speech and Language Therapists in Independent Practice. ASLTip, United Kingdom, UK. Stammering.org, British Stammering Association, BSA, United Kingdom, UK. CAPS.webcon.net, Canadian Association for People Who Stutter, CAPS. Europe.is/ELSA, European League of Stuttering Associations, ELSA. FriendsWhoStutter.org, Friends, the Association of Young People Who Stutter. ruhr-uni-bocum.de/ifa/index.html, International Fluency Association, IFA. Stutterisa.org, International Stuttering Association, ISA. stjames.ie/ISA, Irish Stammering Association, ISA, Ireland, IE. mb.org.il, Israeli Stuttering Association, MB, Israel, IL. nsastutter.org, National Stuttering Association, NSA, United States. speakazi.org.za, Speakeasy South Africa, ZA. Stammertrust.co.uk, the Stammer Trust United Kingdom, UK. Stuttersfa.org, Stuttering Foundation of America, SFA. Tourette Syndrome Associations, Organizations, websites from the agape-center.com/organizations/conditions-diseases/tourette-syndrome.htm. Tourette.nl, Dutch Tourette Syndrome Association, Netherlands, NL. Tourettesyndrome.org, Tourette Spectrum Disorder Association, TSDA. TSA-USA.org, Tourette Syndrome Association, TSA. Tourette.org.au, Tourette Syndrome Association of Australia, TSAA, Australia, O. TSA.org.uk, Tourette Syndrome Association, TSA, United Kingdom, UK. Tourette.ca, Tourette Syndrome Foundation of Canada, Canada, CA. TSACT.org, Connecticut Tourette Syndrome Association. TSMAS.org, Massachusetts chapter of the Tourette Syndrome Association. PATouretteSyndrome.org, Pennsylvania Tourette Syndrome Association. TSAArizona.org, Tourette Syndrome Association Arizona chapter. TSAOFGA-SC.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of Georgia and South Carolina, TSAGASC. TSA-HC.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of Hillsborough County, Florida. TSAHouston.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of Houston, Houston, Texas. Lee-TSA.org, Tourette Syndrome Association, Long Island Chapter, New York. TSANewJersey.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of New Jersey, Sanjay. TSA-NewYorkC.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of New York City, New York, New York. TSAOhio.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of Ohio. TouretteSyndromeOntario.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of Ontario, TSAO, Ontario, Canada, CA. TSARI.mhri.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of Rhode Island, TSARI. TSAGW.org, Tourette Syndrome Association of Greater Washington, TSAGO, Washington, D.C. and surroundings. sensiblenet.com/tsa/home.htm, Tourette Syndrome Association, Rocky Mountain Region. TSARMR. Tourettesyndrome-socal.org, Tourette Syndrome Association, Southern California. Tourette.net/WA, Washington State Chapter, Tourette Syndrome Association, TSA. Tobacco and Smoking Associations and Organizations from the agapecenter.com/organization/tobacco-smoking.htm. ASH.org, Action on Smoking and Health, ASH. AmericanLegacy.org, American Legacy Foundation, ALF. No-smoke.org, Americans for Non-Smokers' Rights, ANR, and the ANR Foundation. Appealforcommunities.org, Asian Pacific Partners for Empowerment and Leadership, Appeal. ACOSH.org, Australian Council on Smoking and Health, ACOSH. Australia, O. TobaccoFreeKids.org, Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids. CCTC.ca, Canadian Council for Tobacco Control, CCTC. Canada, CA. CTCRI.ca, Canadian Tobacco Control Research Initiative, TCRI. Canada, CA. GoSmokeFree.ca, Health Canada Tobacco Control Program. Canada, CA. ANSP.org, European Network for Smoking Prevention, ENSP. FindHelp.com, Foundation for Innovations in Nicotine Dependence, FIND. PTID.org, International Society for the Prevention of Tobacco-Induced Diseases, ISPTD. UICC.org, International Union Against Cancer Global Link, UICC Global Link, the Tobacco Control Community. NLCATP.org, National Latino Council on Alcohol and Tobacco Prevention, LCAT. nstep.org/nstep.shtml, National Spit Tobacco Education Program, NSTEP. Nicotine-anonymous.org, Nicotine Anonymous, NICA. nsma.org.au, Non-Smokers Movement of Australia, NSMA, Australia, O. srnt.org, Society for Research on Nicotine and Tobacco, SRNT. tarwars.org, Tar Wars, a partnership in youth education. ttlaonline.com, Tobacco Trial Lawyers Association, TTLA. Local quit smoking websites. chems.alaska.gov/alaska_tobacco_free.htm, Alaska Tobacco Prevention and Control Program. Alberta, Canada, CA. WBTRC.ca, Wood Buffalo Tobacco Reduction Coalition, WBTRC. California Smokers Helpline.org, California Smokers Helpline, CSH. SmokeFreeJacksonville.org, Smoke Free Jacksonville. Jacksonville, Florida. ChargeCoalition.org, Georgia Alliance for Tobacco Prevention, GATP. TarWarsIndiana.org, Tar Wars, Indiana, Pro-Health, Tobacco-Free Education Program and Poster Contest for 4th and 5th grade students. idph.state.ia.us/tobacco/default.htm, Iowa Division of Tobacco Use Prevention and Control. TobaccoFreeIowa.org, Tobacco Free Iowa, TFI. KYAction.com, Kentucky Action, Alliance to Control Tobacco in Our Neighborhoods. KIK.org, Kentucky Health Investment for Kids, KHIK, Anti-Tobacco Smoking. Demo.hallsinternet.com, Partnership for a Tobacco-Free Maine. Quitnet.org, Massachusetts Tobacco Control Program, Quitnet. TobaccoFreePharmacy.org, Massachusetts Tobacco-Free Pharmacy Program. GaspNEBR.org, GASP of Nebraska, Group to Alleviate Smoking Pollution. NoTobaccoNevada.com, Washoe County Tobacco Prevention Coalition, Reno, Nevada, USA. FNewJersey.com. NDTobaccoPrevention.net, North Dakota Division of Tobacco Prevention and Control. StandOhio.org, Ohio Tobacco Use Prevention and Control Foundation, TUPF. CTFWV.com, Coalition for a Tobacco-Free West Virginia, CTFWV.